Hello there, what is up? My name's Commando. Welcome to my review for WWE Fastlane 2018. Let's go. We start off with the match for the pre-show, which was just announced I think maybe during the pre-show or before it. I'm not quite sure, but I only heard of it while watching the pre-show. And then I found out there was like a video thing that led to it, so I was like, oh well, I'll pause once we get to the match and then go and watch this. And it was actually an entertaining little segment between Breezango and Ty Dillinger, and then Chad and Mojo and Shelton. It was more entertaining than the match. I don't know why they can't do things like this on the YouTube exclusives and what have you each week on SmackDown. Why not have these storyline building moments? You know, build up a feud if there's since there's no time on SmackDown. Well, there is. They just don't utilize it well. They'd rather show entrances and video packages that we've seen thousands of times. Um, why can't they have this like a storyline segment on the YouTube thing? You know, just have something going and going, like the Mojo versus Zack. That just never continued. Could have been so much more. They could be doing stuff with Breezango and that, but they don't. But the match, yeah, basic match. Breezango in that one. The bloody Fandango had like the wrestler headband thing on at one point. I guess that was kind of funny. Apart from that, nothing to say. Basic match, they won. Breezango in that. Moving on, main show, Shinsuke Rusev, same thing. Oh, the last match lasted 7:25. This one lasted 14:50. Again, basic match, nothing special. Shinsuke won. I suppose the highlight was Aiden English singing beforehand. That was good. They had a good mockery thing of the crowd. It was really good. As for the match, like I said, nothing special. I mean, it's good that they made Rusev look good in that, but I feel they could be making Shinsuke look a bit better. I'm not sure he should just like straight up squash Rusev or what have you, but he should be looking a bit more dominant and what have you. Considering he's like supposed to be going to WrestleMania, he did win, but I feel like they could be doing more with him. But I think AJ is going to have to be heel for this AJ Shinsuke thing because I don't see how they can really build this up. Because, well, Nakamura, he can't really speak great English. I'm not mocking the guy, it's understandable. He's Japanese, you know, English not his first language, but it's just the way it is. I think AJ will have to go heel or something, or he's going to be the one carrying this feud. So I'm interested to see how they're going to go about it because I don't know how they're going to build interest in this match. So good luck to them, especially being on SmackDown. The creative team there, since it's atrocious. Bashinski won. Moving on, Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode. Same thing, very basic match. Nothing special. A lot of rest holds. Same with the previous match. Uh, some people are saying it was good. I didn't think it was anything special. It's maybe the sort of picked up at the end, I guess, but I wouldn't say it was anything special. Uh, Ended with Rude going for his blockbuster thing off the turnbuckle, got RKO'd, which was cool. And Randy Orton won, which is kind of a surprise for the US title, 1915. I didn't see that coming. Then afterwards, Jinder come out and stares him down, attacks him. Then Rude comes in and saves him. Glorious DDTs, both of them. So looks like it'll be a triple threat there at WrestleMania. So that's kind of cool. Moving on, Becky Lynch, Naomi versus Carmella and Natalia. 8 minutes 55. Natalia and Carmella won, which is kind of surprising. I didn't think that would happen. But nothing to say about the match. Just basic match. Um, Moving on. That's most of this. Most of the show is just basic match. Finally, we're on to the tag team title match. It only lasted 9 minutes, but I liked it. This is when the show started picking up for me. I liked it. I thought the way they were doing each other's moves was pretty cool. Like the New Day did all of the Usos moves, and the Usos did all the New Day's moves. I thought that was kind of cool. It was going along fine, lots of action, and then the Bludgeon Brothers came out and just absolutely destroyed everybody. And the double powerbomb thing was on the steps was really sick. It looked like Xavier like legit head whiplashed off the steps, but I feel that could have been avoided because it seemed like they put a lot of like force into that powerbomb. A lot of unnecessary force. Like same like when Rollins turned on the Shield and Orton was doing all those steel chair shots to Roman and Dean with like the most amount of force possible. Like if anyone had did that to Orton, they'd be fired, but he gets away with it. I just felt that was kind of avoidable. The power bomb didn't need to be as brutally enforced as it was, but it happened. It was that was good though. So again, looks like it'll be a triple threat at WrestleMania there with those guys. So that could be good. Moving on, we have Ruby Riott versus Charlotte, and I like this match. I thought they made Ruby look really good. Made her seem like a legit contender for the future. Um, Obviously not now because there's the whole Charlotte versus Asuka thing, but definitely I think it's that made her more of a star in my opinion. Definitely given her a brighter future and people will take her a bit more serious. I would say she's definitely looked good and dominant. But Charlotte got the win, and then afterwards Asuka's music hits. She comes down. They have a stare down, and she points at the sign, as you know, because that's all they bloody do now is just point at the sign. That's even Orton was having a little mock of it on Talking Smack. Um, yeah, she pointed at the sign, the music played again, she went away. So Charlotte versus Asuka, okay. I think it could be a good match, and that's the right way to go. Again, here I think it'll be a case of Charlotte doing most of the work to build up this match. And I would imagine Asuka would move to SmackDown for this. That's the way it worked back in the day. I don't think she'll do something on Raw and then Charlotte will do something on SmackDown. I don't think that's how it'll work. I think Asuka will just now be on SmackDown. That'd be the better way to go about it, in my opinion. So that could be good, but it'll be interesting to see how they go about building that match up. And finally, we're on the six-pack challenge, which AJ won, 21 minutes 55, which was just straight up action from start to finish. I liked it. It was very good. It was a very enjoyable match, which there's no point really going into it because there were so many good moments. But AJ came out of nowhere with a phenomenal forearm. Like after a while before that, he got AA'd through the table. But yeah, he won, and then he celebrated, and that was about it. So yeah, I got through that really quickly, which I wanted to, because I don't really feel I needed to talk about it, because there's nothing really to talk about, and because I got no feedback whatsoever in the predictions videos. I was like, well, what's the point? So WrestleMania will be the final one, only because it's WrestleMania. That's the only reason I'm going to do it, and then I won't be doing any more. No point, no feedback. What's the point? But yeah, this show I didn't think was necessary. If I was to rate it, I'd probably give it like a C, because like halfish of it was good, the rest was very basic and nothing special. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later.